Hello friends, welcome back to Crafting It with Nicole, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. Super excited to be sharing with you today some amazing window clings hacks. I purchased them from Walmart, they were only 98 cents, and here I'm just showing you some clips of their Christmas section. It is so packed with so many beautiful Christmas decor I had to share with you all. I love their tiny ornament section because they are great for DIYs and they have so many of them, it's so hard to choose. Now when I went to their window cling section, I was so impressed by the quality and by the different style ones that they have. And they were only 98 cents, so cheaper than Dollar Tree. Now let's get started on the DIYs. Alrighty friends, so for the first DIY, I grabbed this piece of wood that I already had on hand, but anything will work for this project. You can always get the wood pieces that Dollar Tree carries or go to Walmart and check out their craft section. Now I am here putting this cabin right in the center with some Christmas trees around it, and I love how it looks all together. It looks like it's store-bought, which I really love. And then I'm just applying a layer of Mod Podge and gluing everything onto the wood piece. Super easy, and you'll be done in minutes. And you got a great home decor piece. Next, I'll be adding a pre-made bow that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back. I just love the burlap material with the rustic wood and the farmhouse looking barn. I think it looks all so pretty all together. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Now just adding a piece of twine to the back, gluing it in place, and this home decor piece is ready to go. I love how this turned out. For the next DIY, friends, you're gonna need a box. Now, I decided to go with this one that I took from my kids' puzzle. They were not using it, so I thought it would be great for a DIY. Am I the only one that looks for things that have great potential for a craft? I'm always on the lookout to see what I can use in my DIYs, in my crafting, and call me crazy, but I just see an opportunity and I go for it. And this was definitely one of them. I just thought it would be great for a DIY. So here I'm just tracing the wood pattern paper and cutting it to size because we're going to be covering the whole inside of this box. And I decided to use a glue stick instead of Mod Podge. You can use whichever you have on hand. I just feel that with the glue stick, I would avoid air bubbles and it would give it more of a smooth finish. Now that the box is completely covered, now we're ready to add the window clings. And I thought this one with the season's greeting and the red truck, it was perfect for this sign. So I just place it where I'm happy with it and then I add the glue. It's so much easier this way. Now I'll be adding a garland tie that I got from Dollar Tree right in the bottom of this box. And it was the perfect touch. It adds texture, and then I wanted to add more, so I added different greenery that I got from Dollar Tree as well as some white and red berries. And this is how this turned out. Alrighty friends, so for the next DIY, you're going to need this photo frame or clip frame that Dollar Tree carries. I removed the backing and I had used it in another DIY, so I'll be repurposing it for this one. Now I place it on top to know exactly where I need to cut so it can fit perfectly into that frame. Now, since I didn't have the backing of this frame, I'll be using a piece of foam board that I already had on hand to put as the backing. But if you do buy this brand new and you do have the backing, you can always just put a piece of white cardstock paper onto the backing of the frame and then add the window cling, and that will work as well. Now I'll be placing the window cling on top of the foam board and then gluing it in place. Also, friends, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to stick around. I love to share my ideas and tips on budget-friendly home decor and DIYs, and so much more. But if you already do, welcome back, friend. Now, after all of that is complete, we're going to be gluing that photo frame onto the foam board. Next, you're going to need some letter stickers, and I got these from Dollar Tree, and I'll be spelling the word Merry right on the side of this frame. Next, you're going to need a piece of wood, and I had this one on hand. It's one of those things that you could use for a craft, and you keep it around until you end up using it. And this was perfect for this project. So I'm adding some Jenga blocks to the back of this photo frame so it could stand on its own. And then I'll be gluing it to the wood piece. Then I wanted to add some garland ties from Dollar Tree, and it just adds that perfect Christmas touch. So I added one in each side. Next, you're going to need some wire stems. You can get these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, or any craft store really. And you need a red and a white one, and just twist them together and make them into a cute candy cane. And I'll be gluing 2 of them on the side of this frame. And I just love the Christmassy look that it gives it. And that is it for this project, my friends. Moving on to the next project. You're going to need a piece of foam board. We're going to be creating like a scenery and just playing around with the window clings and see how they all fit together so they can look like it's one piece instead of different separate pieces. I loved how this project turned out. It was so fun to create, and you can just keep playing around with the images until you are happy with them. After everything is placed exactly where I want them, I begin gluing them into place. Now we're going to need some giant wood sticks, and I got these from Walmart. I'll be gluing them one in each side to make like a frame for this sign. Next, I'll be painting it in the apple barrel white paint. Add a piece of string to the back, and this sign is done. It'll be perfect for my kids' playroom. For the next project, you're going to need these 3 wall hooks the Dollar Tree carries. I am going to be painting it with the apple barrel black paint over the words, and I'll show you here in a minute why. Very gently, try not to get that black paint onto the white border, but covering all the black with the black paint. And then I'm going to go in with a finer brush and going over those little areas. Next, we're going to be painting that white border with the flag red paint from Apple Barrel. I repeated the same steps on all 3 of them, and now we're going to be gluing some window clings right in the center. Now that the wall hooks have the window clings, we're going to be adding this white ribbon that I got from Dollar Tree, making it into a bow, and we're going to be gluing it right in the center of the wall hook. And repeat the same steps on all 3 of them. I decided to add some white dots with the apple barrel paint and the dotting tool to make it look like snow. And this will be great for stocking holders or hanging wall decor. I mean, the possibilities for this are endless, and they look so pretty and Christmassy. They will be perfect addition to your Christmas home decor. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and gave you some inspiration. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye guys!